Hey friends, welcome back to the kitchen. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. I'm Brittney, and today in the kitchen, we're cooking chicken fried rice. This version of the chicken fried rice is quick, easy, and budget friendly. This is also easier on the stomach. I don't put the vegetables in this chicken fried rice, and it's for one of those nights where you just want a taste of Asian food, but maybe your stomach can't handle all the spices or the vegetables that day. And this chicken fried rice is also good if you have some picky eaters who don't want all the vegetables in there. I'm starting with making the white rice, and you just make that according to the package of rice that you have. I'm using 4 cups of rice. I'm starting with making the rice because I want this to be able to cool off a bit and while we're making the chicken. So you want to make the rice first, and then we'll fry up the rice after it's cooled off a bit, or you can even cook it up to the day before or hours before you're making dinner. In a skillet on medium to high heat, I have about 2 pounds of chicken breast. I'm using gluten-free teriyaki sauce. Drizzle that onto the chicken breast. The rice is about halfway done, and then when that is done, I'm going to set that aside and let that cool down. With tonight's dinner, I'm using the Feel Good Chicken Potstickers. These are gluten-free. I'm going to use the Ninja air fryer. I'm just going to follow the directions on the box for the air fryer. It says to put it at 400 degrees and cook it for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm putting all of them into the jar, and I'm going to put it at 400 degrees and then set it for the 12 minutes. I like to put it up to the 12 minutes because I have made these before, and I like them a little bit crispier than what they were at the 10 minutes. I've been letting the chicken breast cook for a little bit. Now I'm gonna turn them over and let them cook on this side. Now they've been cooking for a little while on this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and take some kitchen scissors and cut these up into bite-sized pieces. Now I'm done cutting up the chicken, and let this cook for a couple more minutes, about 10 more minutes, until the chicken is well done. I'm going to drizzle a little more teriyaki sauce onto the chicken as it's continuing to cook. As the chicken is cooking, just continue stirring the chicken around so that it can evenly cook. The chicken is almost well done, so I'm going to go ahead and start making the fried rice. I've let the rice cool off for a bit, and now it's ready to make the fried rice. I'm using a skillet on high heat. I have preheated the pan so that when I put the oil onto the pan, it's already hot. I'm using the sesame oil. It is gluten-free, and just sprinkle that onto the pan. Then add 2 cups of rice to the pan. Now that I have the rice on the pan, I'm going to spread that out evenly into the oil. And then just let this cook for a few minutes. I have gluten-free soy sauce, and then just sprinkle that right on top of the rice. And then just mix that all together. And continue cooking the rice. And then I just cook the rice until I don't see any more liquid from the soy sauce. And then I'm gonna make a hole in the middle of the rice. Crack 3 eggs into the hole that was made. Let these cook for about 2 minutes. And then scramble the eggs up into the rice. Now that I have the eggs scrambled up into the rice, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the chicken. I only used 2 cups of rice, and then I'm just putting in about 1 pound of chicken in with this rice. And then the rest of the chicken and the rest of the rice I'm going to save for lunch tomorrow. So for dinner tonight, I'm just having half of this recipe, which would be 1 pound of chicken and then 2 cups of rice. And this will feed the 3 of us, and then tomorrow we'll have the rest of the rice and chicken for lunch, and I'll throw that all together tomorrow for lunch. And now that's all mixed together, we have chicken fried rice, and these chicken pot stickers got done earlier, and they're also ready for dinner. This dinner comes together pretty quickly, and it's good for those nights where you really want to have Asian food but you don't want to have all the spices with it. It's not too bland, but it is still kind of bland for those nights where you just don't want the spice or the vegetables. And then the chicken pot stickers go really well with this. If you enjoyed cooking with me today, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more gluten-free meals every week. And you can find the full recipe in the description box down below. If you're not gluten-free, you can just use the regular soy sauce and the regular teriyaki sauce to make this recipe. Enjoy, dinner is served. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know if you tried chicken fried rice. We'll see you next time in the kitchen.